Hello, fiber friends. Today is Thursday, December 4th. It's a little bit before 11 o'clock in the morning, and this is episode 3 of Vlogmas 2025. I do realize that today is the 4th, and this is episode 3. I started a day behind, and the reason for that is if you didn't see yesterday's video, I agreed to take on a new job a couple weeks ago. I worked there for 2 weeks and then the school closed for Thanksgiving break. And literally at 4:30 in the afternoon on Sunday, as I was doing things like scrubbing my water bottle and checking on laundry and everything, got an email from the head of school to say enrollment no longer supports your position. So here I am, lacking a full-time job again. And at this point, I have to recognize, as crazy as this whole thing has been since I got laid off from a really great job that I had. That job ended in August. This is all happening for me, not to me, because it's just all so wild. I can't make this stuff up. So something great is on the way. I know that. I'm just gonna keep going, and for the time being, I'm gonna create some cool content for you guys, and hopefully you will enjoy this video series. If you do like it, please hit that subscribe button somewhere down there and give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate this. One of my goals for the month, as I'm still looking for work, is to increase that subscriber count. So thank you in advance for doing that. I have a market in 2 days. First of all, the weather is projected to be absolutely awful. It's been terrible weather-wise here in North Carolina, where normally we enjoy pretty fantastic weather. It has been hovering just above freezing and raining for much of the week. Yesterday was sunny, but it was really cold. And then again, tomorrow in the evening, there is going to be a big rainstorm with temps in the 30s. And if you live in an area that does not use Fahrenheit, 32 is freezing. So like 33, 34 is just kind of like 1-2 degrees. And then with rain, that is gross. It's not gonna freeze. It's just gonna be really, really cold and wet. Not great for an indoor-outdoor market the next day. Let me check real quick. Let me try to take this with me here so I don't stop looking at the camera. Saturday is projected a high of 47 and a low of 35 and cloudy. So I'm really grateful that I got bumped from outside to inside. At least I will be protected from the rain. When I registered for this market, I don't even know how long ago it was, I paid for outdoor space because it was a little bit less expensive and was banking on reasonable temperatures. And then, I don't know, a week ago or something, I got that, congrats, you've been upgraded to indoor. Really, that just means people backed out, and I guess I was high up on the list. And I agreed to pay $20 more to be inside. I think just staying out of the elements is worth that $20 alone. I did read in the email that that indoor space is not temperature controlled, but at least I won't be in the wind. And even greater than that is I don't have to bring a tent. Grateful for that. I have more room in the car for my items and less just lugging that heavy tent, setting it up, taking it down, just to not have to do that. Pretty happy about it. I haven't done a lot of indoor events, and especially where I have to bring my own tables. So, you know, I look forward to showing you that setup on Saturday morning, which will be 2 videos from now. I found out, well, okay, the first email that I received from the coordinator, I had the spot like immediately like go into the door to the left. That is where I would be. And I was like, this is fantastic. Like, it'll be like the first booth that people see. But since then, she's moved things around and I'm like 2 over. Still not bad. At least I'm gonna be away from the door and not like get a blast of cold air every time somebody comes in or out. So I'm gonna look at this optimistically, be happy about that. Being that the market is 2 days away, what I'm hoping to get done over the next couple of hours is 1 large soup bowl cozy and 1 small soup bowl cozy. Both of those require making 12 pentagons that I have to sew together and then crochet the top layer to the bottom layer. But they're really awesome because they're double layered and I think it's a really high quality item. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna price them, but that's a tomorrow problem. Also, I'm planning for tomorrow to make some chapstick holders and to play with that pattern. So if you're watching today, please don't forget to take a look tomorrow to see when I drop that video, because I'm also going to play around with the pattern and maybe put out a tester call over the next couple of days. I can't promise that because who knows what's going to happen over the next couple of days, but that is currently what I want to do. So I'm going to pause here, get started on some pentagons, and I'll check in a little while. Bye. I'm back. It is a little bit after 12. I have my 6 pentagons for the inside layer of the soup bowl. And yes, I do put stitch markers in each corner because when it comes time to sew them up, I know that everything is just aligned and it happens just a little bit faster and neater. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, so I'm going to take a little lunch break and come back to this, and hopefully I can still reach my goal. Also just found a Michael's coupon in my email. I might try to make a trip out there to use it before I start work at 4 o'clock. So that's a lot to do. I don't know if I can get it all done, but we'll find out. I was hoping to do a small and a large today, but I don't see how that's going to be realistic. In a minute, I need to stop creative work and make some lesson plans, and I've got some students to work with tonight, so I'm probably going to end this episode here, and you will find out tomorrow if I got another cozy done. So see you then. Bye.